Hey guys, long time no see. I have a book haul for you today. These are the books that I've collected in the last, month or so. I haven't bought that many, and I'll probably be buying more later this week, but I thought I would go ahead and haul these. So first I'm going to show you the books that I got on my Kindle. There's two of them. Oh, actually, first, before I show you, the books that I got this Kindle case at Half Price Books for like $3. It was on clearance, and I've always needed a Kindle case, so I decided to go ahead and get it. It's actually really nice. This is kind of soft down here, which feels nice. It keeps it cushioned so I can put it in my backpack and stuff without having to worry about squishing it. And it has a notepad in it and a pen, which has the little thing so you can use it for like a touchscreen thing, which is really cool. My Kindle doesn't have a touchscreen, but I use it sometimes for my phone and stuff. First book I bought was Ignite Me by Tahereh Mafi. If you don't know what this book is, it's the third book in the Shatter Me series. First book's Shatter Me, the second book is Unravel Me, and the third book is Ignite Me. It's about a girl who has a lethal touch, and I'm not going to tell you about this book because it'll spoil the first two. But anyway, I've already read it, and it was good. It was a satisfying ending, I would say. I had a few mixed feelings on it, though. I know a lot of people, loved it, and I wasn't one that loved it. I gave it 4 stars, but anyway. The second book I bought on my Kindle is Split Second by Casey West. This is the sequel to Pivot Point by Casey West. I just finished this one yesterday. It was good. It wasn't as good as the first one, I didn't think. It was kind of slow at first, but it started to pick up, and then I really, really loved the ending. This series is about a girl. Well, it's about there's this world in the compound, which is, different from the normal world. And the people in the compound have, these special abilities. So our main character, Addie, can, see 2 different paths. So she can look into the future, but it's like when she's confronted with a choice, she can see the outcome of both choices, which I think is really cool. I would love to have that ability. Okay, so the next book I got is Cress by Marissa Meyer. This is the third book in the Lunar Chronicles, if you didn't already know. It's a pretty big book. The first one was, smaller, and then they gradually get bigger as you go on. But anyway, this is the third book it's a fairy tale retelling series. The first one is a retelling of Cinderella, and the second one is a retelling of Little Red Riding Hood, and this third one is a retelling of, you can probably tell, Rapunzel. And it's not just a strict retelling, there's a story arc that goes over all of the books, and this is the third one. And I've already read this one too, pattern here. I tend to read books right after I buy them. I don't know, it's weird. It was really good. I read Cinder. Cinder was my favorite book of last year, and Scarlet was a little bit of a disappointment. I didn't like it as much, but this one definitely redeemed the series, and I cannot wait for Winter to come out next February. Okay, and the next book I got, well, this was for my sister, but I bought it, so I'm hauling it. That is William Shakespeare's Star Wars, Verily, A New Hope. I know a lot of people have been hauling this because they received it for review. Well, my sister's a huge Star Wars and Shakespeare fan, and I saw this and I had to get it for her. So, basically it's like Star Wars written in Shakespeare language, so it has iambic pentameter and all this stuff. This is the A New Hope, obviously, Verily, A New Hope. Next book I got, this is really exciting, is The Shadow Throne. This is the third book in the Ascendance trilogy, the first one being The False Prince, and the second one being The Runaway King. This is a very underrated series. I never hear anybody talk about it. I know of one person who's read this book. Actually, I think I know 2. But anyway, so this one was really good. The second one was a little bit of a disappointment. But the third one I'm hoping will be better. My sister already read this and she said it was really good. So, I haven't started it yet, but I'm really excited. I want to see how this trilogy concludes because I've been anticipating this book for a while. And the next book I bought is pretty exciting for me. It is called Abduction Day by Hallie Homel. I don't know if I said that right. Anyway, this is a self-published book. I've been following her on Facebook for a while. She's a 16-year-old high school student. This is her on the back. Anyway, this is a dystopian book. I will read the back to you just because I probably won't be able to do a proper summary. Georgia Canterwood lives in a world where the government, also known as abductors, enforces Abduction Day every 6 months. During Abduction Day, the government can take anyone between the ages of 2 and 21 with special restrictions. No one knows why they take them or where. When Georgia is 16, her dad, who works for the government as a cop, offers her a job to get abducted as a spy and to get all of the questions answered. Hoping to protect her 9-year-old brother and almost 2-year-old sister, she accepts. She decides to go in to save her best friend Alex, who was abducted when he was 6, and to possibly end Abduction Day through her mission. What she finds out is more terrifying than she ever could have imagined. I started this one, I'm about 50 pages in or so, and I'm really liking it so far. It's interesting. And I will probably review this once I'm done with it because I kind of want to get the word out there because it's good so far. And the last book that I got, it just came in the mail today, is Panic by Lauren Oliver. This is Lauren Oliver. I've read her Delirium series, it's up here, and Before I Fall as well, and I loved all of them. She's like one of my favorite authors, I can pretty well say so. I found out she was coming out with a new book, and I was really excited, so I had to get my hands on. Somewhere on BookTube, they're doing a Don't Panic read-along. I'll link any information I find out about it down below. So I think I'll be reading it along with them and, stuff. Because it'll be fun, because a lot of people, a lot of booktubers and stuff are reading it. And I forget who's involved. I want to say this one is Jessie the Reader, Pulling Bananas Books, Elizzy Books, and some other people, I think. Catty-tastic, I think, and I forget who the other person is. I'll link all the information down below. And I'll put any other names that I forgot right here. But yeah, I don't really know too much what this book is about. I think it's kind of like a contemporary with a twist. So those are all the books that I got. Not very many. I can hold them up. I don't have to balance them. So here they are. And I will probably be getting to most of them because these are all like my most anticipated books of this year. So yeah. I will probably be doing another book haul fairly soon. I'm on spring break right now, so I will be more active, I suppose. Well, I hope you enjoyed my book haul today. I will see you again next time. Goodbye!